What's up guys, this is Austin with Hot Rod Heaven. I'm here with Kerry today to talk to him a little bit about his truck, our first truck on the channel, so we're super excited about this. Met Kerry in Daytona at Turkey Rod Run, talked about doing this truck for a while, so finally glad to have it. Kerry, tell me, what do we have here?
1967 Ford F100.
Was it a clean truck when you got it?
Yeah, it was. Basically just an old painted grandpa truck. Had some old Mustang wheels on it. It sat up like old grandpa truck, and it had a pushrod 302 motor in it. So first thing I done, snatched it all out.
What was kind of like the inspiration behind the build? What made you want to get the F100 here?
So messed up one time, had an F100 before, and sold it, made a big mistake. I said, I'm gonna buy another one of those and we're gonna start building on that one. So kind of the deal there. One of my favorite trucks.
All right, we're gonna lift up the hood here. I think you guys are gonna be super excited to see what's under this.
It's a Gen 2 Coyote motor, Boss intake, 93 tune, cold air intake. Purchased the motor from Power by the Hour, ready to go. As a long block, and then I just added some stuff to it that I wanted to put to it. The engine's controlled and transmission controlled by a stock ECU, it's a Power by the Hour harness. It's got a 6RD transmission in it. Bought a lot of parts from Outcast to make this transition go smoothly. This motor fits like a glove.
Really?
This motor, it just falls right in place.
That's awesome.
Same way with the Crown Vic front end, man. The Crown Vic front end was like meant to be. The Crown Vic front end is actually out of an 03 Crown Vic. It's an aluminum front end. There's a little bit of fabrication that has to go into a process, but nothing major, man. It's not a major, it actually lines up under the frame rails perfect.
Let's talk about the wheels a little bit. I love the wheel selection that you have on here, and the backs look really, really cool.
So we have Weld RTS. It's 18 by 9 in the front and 18 by 11 in the rear.
Yeah, it looks so good. I love that deep dish kind of look on that. What about the tires that you have on the fronts and the back?
It's got Nitto 555s. That's not really no extreme tire by no means, but it looked good on there.
Then you were telling me you got a good deal and you weren't expecting to get these wheels on here.
I really did. I got a smoking deal. These wheels were a custom offset for this truck. And while I was there, I picked up the Wheelwood brake system for all 4 corners. It's a 6-piston front, 4-piston rear, 14-inch drilled and slotted rotors.
And I see you have the exhaust here on the side. What is the exhaust that you're running on the car?
I'm running factory Gen 1 headers, and they go straight out the back, turn out the sides right here. It's got MagnaFlow exhaust. It's a H-pipe. They turn out both sides.
Honestly, I'm just a big fan of the Coyote motors, and this sounds so
MagnaFlow and the Coyote, to me, I just love it.
Yeah, match made in heaven, basically. Yes. Yeah, that's awesome.
So the rear end is a factory 9-inch. We replaced it with some quick performance axles and put a Yukon locker in it. It's got a 410 gear. You feel in that first gear, when it hits, it shifts hard. Yeah. It don't. I thought I was gonna need that much gear, but after I put it in, I think I should go back to something different. Got a low car sport shifter in it. When I'm sport shifting it, a lot of times I won't even go to first. I'll go straight to second and stay in second.
So let's talk about the interior a little bit. I love the interior. Is this the stock seats or?
So this seat is out of a 94 F-150, just had it recovered.
Really? Okay, yeah, it's really nice. I'm sure it's a little bit more comfortable too.
Definitely comfortable seat.
What about the steering wheel on there? What kind of steering wheel is it?
I did it a column, just a GT steering wheel.
And then I see you also have AC in there, and it looks so clean and flush.
That's a Sure Fit kit for this truck, come from Vintage Air.
I'm sure it's nice on the summer days like today.
No
it
doubt.
Keeps you cool for sure.
It's got dolphin gauges in it. Runs off of a GPS, miles per hour.
Yeah, man, this truck is sweet, dude. I want one of these so bad, and the carpet looks very, very nice too. Did you do that, or did they?
No, we bought a little carpet kit, man. It's just a little $150 carpet kit.
Yeah, still looks so super clean, man. You got a radio in here too. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I got a little Alpine CD head unit there. Some 6x9s behind the seat.
Usually they have the gas tank here. Tell me about.
So the gas tank was removed from the back of the seat, put back in the back bed up under the frame rails. To me, that's a definite.
And it's you have a little bit more space behind the back. You can put those 6x9s or a system or whatever you want to in there. So, all right, so I guess that wraps it up here. I say we get the cameras in the truck and go for a cruise.
Sounds good, let's do it.
All right, perfect. That's awesome. That's just perfect. Dude, this is everything I want more. I'm like, my smile is like ear to ear, dude.
It puts a smile on my face too.
I love this sound, man. It sounds so good.
I'm a MagnaFlow fanatic, dude. I love me some MagnaFlow.
Yeah.
It don't have no cats. It's just an H-pipe. It's not overly loud. You can sit there and have a conversation on, you know.
Yeah,
but most Coyotes are like that, you know.
Yeah, I can see driving this to like Turkey Rod Run, no problem. Very comfortable, especially with these new seats you put in here, these newer ones. But yeah, dude, like even on a road trip, there's so much room in here. Like I have so much leg room. Like the dash is like perfectly far enough away. Like it's good.
Long distance rides, like just say Daytona, me and my son, 18 miles to the gallon, AC on.
Yeah,
just cruising.
That's perfect, dude.
Can't beat it. I enjoy the looks this truck gets, and people always want to stop you and talk to you about it, man.
Yeah.
Even when you're in a hurry.
How long have you had this for?
A little over 2 years.
2 years?
Yep.
I remember you saying that you had a truck before this. How long after you got rid of the other F100 before you got
Probably
this?
right at a year, probably.
Really?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
Jones
Oh,
already.
dude, I'm telling you, it right off the bat, I was like, what did I do? Why did I do that?
Dad, I want this. I need a truck, dude.
That was me power. So when I get those traction control bars on, man, it's gonna be a different animal.
Yeah.
Because I can stay in it instead of coming out of it, feathering it.
Yeah.
Because it'll eat third up too. Those 14 gears, I'm telling you. This is actually, I'd say, my dream truck.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm not gonna get rid of it again.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, you made that mistake once. You don't want to do that again.
Not again.
Yes, sir. This is definitely on my bucket list for sure. I gotta make this happen. I gotta get one of these.
You gotta sell you're gonna sell the car?
Heck no, I gotta keep that thing. I gotta just raise up some more money, save up. I'm never selling that Maverick, man.
Man, it's hard to have two hot rods.
Yeah, I know. Well, luckily my Maverick's a 6-cylinder, so it's got everything it needs done to it. All I gotta do is just upkeep it. So I want to try to get a house and then start building just get a truck and then save up my money, get a Coyote motor, all that stuff, and start really just tinkering at it.
You gotta get your priorities line, I guess, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Hot rods first, then a house.
Yeah, true. Very true. I can sleep in the truck. That's fine. I can do that. That does it for this video, guys. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this with more hot rods, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.